Welcome to the BluesGuitar.Com show, episode 17. Today is Tuesday, June 20. Actually, no, it's Wednesday, June 26th. I'm your host, Claude Johnson. With me, Sylvia Vasquez.
Good morning.
Morning,
How's it going?
everyone. It's going okay. Not too shabby. Could be better, could be worse. It's just, it's another day in the life. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Well, drinking my coffee as well.
Yeah. I was up a little bit early today. I was up at maybe 7:30. Went to bed early last night and got some sleep, and then couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up and practiced a little bit.
Okay.
Went outside, got some vitamin D in the sun. Was playing out there. What have you been up to today?
Maybe I'm going to play some guitar. By the way, point your mic more to your face.
Like this? Is that better?
Yeah, better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this mic is tricky. It's like you can't really see which way is supposed to be up,
Yeah.
Or forward, I guess I should say. So anyway, yeah. Yesterday I was showing these bass lines. Working on a little bit of that style today. So like I was doing something like this, like with the root, root, minor, third, and fourth. I was doing that on the acoustic. It sounds good on the electric too. I guess I'll show a little bit of that. So this is just like, you could do like a full 12-bar etude, like an exercise. So on the one chord, and then on the 4 chord, and then the 5 chord. It's the same idea, but instead of, it works out actually with the open strings, but you go on B, and then you hit the open D is going to be your minor third there, and then you hit the 2nd fret on the 4th. So the whole thing would sound something like this. 4 bars, so 2 more. And then we go to the 4 chord. Back to the 1. And here's the turnaround. Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Nice.
repetitive, but it's like, it's actually challenging to do it as a whole. Try to challenge yourself. Do the full 12 bars without messing up.
Yeah.
And then like I was showing yesterday, you can do this like sort of like a ghost note or a the challenge with this is not to do this, like don't hammer on the bass note. It's you got to go like to the bass note like a little bit early, so you're like move your finger and then
Yeah.
do you think?
Maybe you can add the flat 5 too. Right?
Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Once you get the basic bass line, you can expand. So yeah, your idea. So root, minor third, and then like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like that's a more complicated bass line.
Yeah.
It sounds great. Yeah, so the challenge with these is like playing the lead and the melody together, because you can have like just a steady bass line and then like different melodies, or you could have like different melodies in the same bass line. But then when you like combining different bass lines and different melodies, that's like the ultimate goal. But that's
Right.
but that's good. I think like the more of these we play, the better we'll get at this kind of style. It's something that I'm just kind of exploring. Actually, my idea was like, okay, what's the simplest way to go from here? You just go up one more note.
Right.
So yeah, another thing you could do is like go from the minor third to the major. And then, you know, all kinds of combinations. And then, yeah, so anyway, I haven't figured out what's the next. You could start, like, once you have the bass line, you can do like different melodies. So like, instead of just this, you could go.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can combine that with your idea. So this is your bass line was like. So it's like a triplet on the last.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing this, there's different ways. I guess you could do like this, or let me just try back and forth. So so. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated. But yeah. Or another one could be like, this is a little bit easier because it uses the open G, like. Yeah, I mean, it's complicated doing a triplet with a triplet bass, especially when they're not.
Yeah.
But you could do something like just on the last one, maybe just play the G string and then. So maybe something like this. So let me try that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those things
sounds good.
you got to practice it, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. But yeah, the flat fifth. I mean, it's going to be very dissonant against. So you have to like play everything perfect, you know, or.
Yeah. Right.
I was
Yeah,
watching
but
this video.
it gives this like a more a rock vibe, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was
Sounds
watching.
like something more like maybe Black Sabbath or maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, man.
Another one, I think this is a cool technique that we just sort of stumbled on. It's like you do like single note bass lines with a triplet melody, and then you switch to like single note melody on the last bar with a triplet bass. It's kind of cool. Another cool melody could be like, so like, something like that. Or
Yeah, nice.
I was. You ever heard of this guitarist Charlie Hunter?
No.
He plays like an 8-string guitar. He does a lot of these. He does like a lot of this counterpoint stuff, like bass and chord melody, bass and melodies at the same time.
Yeah, that's pretty tricky to play.
It is tricky, yeah.
Yeah.
But he said like it's not just the it's like the interdependence of both parts. So it's like that's why it's hard, I think, because it's like you could be practicing this stuff and playing stuff like I was and then it's like, okay, that sounds or that sounds fine. But then when I played your bass line together with it, it's just like it's tricky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might not be the most musical thing. So that's what
Yeah, it's like playing classical guitar,
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I've noticed that, like and I would. This is like sort of a new bass line for me. I was practicing more of the like just the root major third fifths stuff. That kind of stuff. But so yeah, and then I would notice when I would want to do a riff like and hitting that minor third with the major third it can sound pretty funky. I had a YouTube lesson where I was showing this one like with that bass line. You could, but yeah, when you keep it simple, you can do all kinds of you could. Yeah, that's the weird one is like the major and the minor third. But I feel like that's something cool about the minor third bass lines is you don't have that problem. So, anyway. And then, sometimes I would be trying to keep it inside this dominant chord, but sometimes my ear would just want to harmonize it like that, like going from there's like 4, 6, and 5, 7. So anyway, but I'm trying to get more into this style, and I thought I'd show some of these. Just these ideas with starting on, with kind of like an open E position kind of thing. So, oh, whoops, no. Yeah, see, I went to I'm used to going there. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
So I'll have to come up with something new for tomorrow with that. But I had some cool idea that it was something. Anyway, we'll have to play with it. But yeah, for now, if you want something to practice, try that A2 with just the root note. And then. Knowing what to do, like when you go to the 4 chord, it can be a challenge too. It's like, okay, do you stay within the scale, or do you try to go change with the chord?
Right.
So I feel like you can just stay, like if you're doing like E pentatonic, whatever lick you're doing, you can just do it over the 4 chord. But that was, I tried that using the major bass line. With the minor one, I have to experiment with, but I think you can. Because even if it's dissonant, you'll go back to the the 4 and the bass, which is like part of that scale anyway. So
Right.
anyway, I'm blabbering like usual. But hey, that's what we're supposed to do on these shows. This is a show. I'm here to talk. So anyway,
Yeah.
why don't you change it up a little bit? Show us some licks or something. You were playing something that sounded like a bebop line earlier. What was that?
I don't know what I was playing, but I think something like that, or I think I was playing something like, or
Yeah, that was cool. You hit some weird funky bebop note there.
yeah. So I'm on A dominant with sharp 5.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm playing the E dominant arpeggio.
E dominant.
On A dominant.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. And then here is the
Yeah, what was that?
I'm playing this. So it's E dominant with sharp 9, sharp 5.
So where are you starting?
On the 5 fret here on C sharp, F, yeah, A, and C sharp. Yeah.
It's like an augmented sound or something?
Yeah, right, yeah. Right, so,
It's probably out of the whole tone scale or something like that, or half whole diminished
No,
or something.
yes, actually is the Superlocrian scale.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I used to study that scale. Yeah, that's the 7th mode of the harmonic minor.
right. No, actually from the melodic minor.
The melodic minor. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
So this scale works great on the 5th chord. For example, this A dominant, altered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you went from like an A7.
Right, with this sequence, yeah. Yeah, so I start with this sequence, and then, yeah.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
I spent some time like working on that scale, and then it's like I got away from it because I was like, I still have so much work to do just on the diatonics, just on
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
just on the plain Mixolydian and Master 145s and all this stuff. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, because sometimes that stuff isn't as useful when you have those exotic. I mean, it's a very cool exotic sound. But if you can't rip the regular scale, then might not be like the best thing to work on. That was my feeling for me, at the time. So
Yeah,
eventually I'll get back to it. But yeah.
Yeah, the idea is to use just a couple of notes from that scale to add some spice to your playing, right? Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Like some spices in the kitchen, like just like a little bit of sauce, a little bit of seasoning for your sauce, right?
Yeah, right.
So this lick is using the E superlucrium. Hold on, Sylvia. I think your audio froze up there.
Are you there?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're back now. Yeah. I'm not sure if Zoom froze or it was your connection, but you're back.
I think this is the connection.
So that's E superlucrium.
What I was playing here?
Yeah.
No, it's the same. I was here.
It's A. It's A superlucrium.
A superlucrium, yeah. So yeah, it's.
So that has the major seventh in it. Or no, or it just has the natural seventh.
It's a natural.
Yeah, so it's like this.
Minor 7, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I remember some of the shapes now. This was like probably more than a year ago. Cool. That was cool. Cool, man. Yeah.
Nice.
So let's see what else. I can go over some of the other. I was last bunch of shows was showing these arpeggio extensions and the shapes. I guess I should finish that. We're on the last shape, and then I'll get into some different arpeggios next time. But so in the key of G, we have shape 1, or position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4. This is the last one. And then let's see. So the arpeggios would be. This is dominant 7. Now I think it's more comfortable to do that, but. Do you play that one when you shred?
No.
Sometimes? Not really? Okay.
No.
The cool thing is, I think this is like, some of these make more sense when you just take chunks of them.
Right.
So like the bottom part. And then the top part is cool too.
Yeah.
Symmetrical.
Yeah, maybe I will play something like.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is like 15th fret, 12th, 12th, 15. Okay, next one is going to be minor 7 flat 5. This is also a cool shape. It's like very also symmetrical.
Yeah.
And then again, it's kind of a cool shape that has a cool top and bottom. There's the bottom, and then well, it's not exactly symmetrical. So on the top, you go to the 13th fret. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's see, minor 7 flat 5 is going to be This is actually similar to the one you showed me when we were looking at shred licks a while back with this.
Oh yeah.
I need the distortion with this one, but
yeah.
Yeah.
That? Yeah.
Well, it's very similar, except the bottom I just add this one. So yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So. But the one Silvio was showing me a while back was just like, it was like, I wish I had my distortion pedal on, but it was. And you can work that up to speed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a D minor, right? With
Yeah.
minor
yeah.
7.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go up like that.
Yeah, nice.
But just to keep the 4, I'm doing this note, the 7th down here.
Right.
And then let's see, the last one is going to be the major 7. It's like this, but you can extend it. So you start with like a sort of like an A minor shape, but then you got to shift with your pinky. So it's very similar to this one, which is like the root position if I'm in G. But this one, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, those are the arpeggio shapes of the day. Maybe next time we'll try to, maybe before I move on to the other arpeggios that I had in mind, I'll try to make licks out of all these. So starting like, we'll do that next time, but, instead of just playing them, we'll just try to make something more musical, like some riffs. And then we'll move on to the other stuff, but yeah, so hopefully people aren't bored with these arpeggios. I just think they're super useful. I think arpeggios are like underrated,
Yeah.
People think about chords and scales, but they don't think about arpeggios enough. So
That's right.
Let's see. Yeah. What else we got today?
Do you want another pentatonic lick?
Sure. Yeah. Give us one more pentatonic lick to close out the show, and then we'll.
Maybe something like. Actually, it's not pentatonic. It's more like Dorian. For example, here in B minor.
What is it?
Yeah. With this little bar. So F sharp and E. Yeah. Yeah. And then so and then on the starting on the second string, yeah. The same pattern. Now with this double barring here, it's the same lick but here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes. So.
So it's very symmetrical.
Yep.
Cool.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then you, yeah, and you can go. Oh.
Nice.
Also, you can add this note.
So let's just get that one more time. So. And then what?
Yeah.
And then.
The same. No, it's always with this.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
And the last one. And the last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the same basic shape.
Same pattern. Yeah.
So yeah. So off, two notes on this string, down,
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I have to practice that.
Then and then you can do a lot of variations from this.
Right.
For example, on the.
That was
So.
cool.
Right?
See that would make a good short right there. Like just me playing it slow and then you showing, hey, you can do a lot of variation. I was telling Sylvia yesterday we were trash talking Yngwie. That would have been a good short too, but we'll have to see. All right, cool. So anyway, we didn't even pitch our stuff, guys. If you like what we're talking about, what we're doing, what we're sharing. Check the link in the video description. You can get some good freebies. Get my free blues course. Get a lot of other good stuff for free. We also sell courses too. If you want to support us, get some good info. All right. Thanks